What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do something rather unusual that you most likely didn't expect. But today we're going to talk about my channel analytics. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about views. We're going to talk about watch time. We're going to talk about subscribers gained. We're going to talk about impressions and all these things that have to do with the YouTube analytics as a creator. And of course, we are also going to talk about revenue, the amount of money I made from May 24th. That was the time I hit 1,000 subscribers and got eligible for ads up until now. Maybe this video will give one of you that last bit of motivation to start their own YouTube channel and follow their passion and their dreams. So let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to talk about today is the amount of views I got in that last period of time. So I have set this up to show you everything from May 24th up until June 24th. And in that period of time, this channel has gotten 95,541 views, which equals 2.4 thousand hours in watch time, 320 subscribers gained in that time, which is really nice. I'm super happy with it. And I've gotten about 550,000 impressions in that time. So what's an impression? Every time you go on the YouTube homepage and you see a video from a creator, that is one impression, right? And if you click that video that was shown to you, the thumbnail, you have successfully given that person one view, and his impression click-through rate will be 100%. So every time the video thumbnail is shown to someone, and let's say every single person who sees a thumbnail is clicking on that particular video, that video will have a 100% impression click-through rate, which is impossible to obtain, right? For a lot of videos, this impression click-through rate has been somewhere around 8% going up to 16%, which is, I think, the highest value, but on average, it's about 8%, which is pretty normal for a small YouTube channel that not a lot of people know yet. And, you know, obviously you need to start your fan base and your viewer base in order to really get those impressions going, right? The more people know about you, the more people are going to click on your video, right? If you compare it to someone like PewDiePie and you see a new video of his, and obviously everyone's going to click that new video, right? Or whoever is popular right now. That's just how YouTube works. And yeah, I think my numbers are pretty good. I'm really satisfied with it. Honestly, I haven't been making a lot of content, or let's say I've not been making as much content as I would like. The reason for that is I actually work in shifts. So this week, for example, I work up until 8 p.m. and after that time, I'm pretty much just completely beat and I have no chance to do anything. And this changes bi-weekly. Every week I switch between late shift and early shift, and usually in early shift weeks I have more time and more motivation and more energy to create content, so that's why this usually changes on a bi-weekly rhythm. I hope you guys understand that I haven't found my groove yet for uploading, but I hopefully can do that soon in the future. Right, let's talk about more things. Let's talk about traffic source. Let's talk about where all the views have come from. So most of my views actually have come from the shorts feed, you know, which is just like on Instagram, you scroll through reels and stuff like that. It's just a very easy way to generate views. Those views don't really generate a lot of revenue. Shorts make very little money, and it's really just for building your, you know, viewer base and your channel up and gaining subscribers. The second most view source was browse features, which means if you're searching a particular term in the YouTube search, like let's say you're searching 2024 CBR 650R and you click my video, that actually counts as one view through the browse feature. It's really interesting because you can see it all broken down over here, and you can pretty much tell where you can improve and where most of the traffic is from and try to optimize through that. And really interesting, obviously, my number one biggest viewer base is from Germany. I am from Germany, and the second most viewers are from the United States. which is pretty given. Number 3 will be the UK, and India on number 4, which is actually really surprising. A lot of Indians watch my videos, and whether you are German, American, Indian, from the UK, from the Philippines, or from Spain, I appreciate you watching my video, and I want to be as inclusive and as international as I possibly can be. So that really makes me happy, and it actually goes down to particular cities as well. So a lot of people are from Berlin, and a lot of people are from London. So these metrics are really interesting to look into, and helps you once again just build that fan base more and more, right? When it comes to viewer age, it seems like a lot of you are around 25 to 34, expected, right? A lot of younger people might perhaps not have the money or interest to get into motorcycling yet, but it usually starts at around the age of 18, as you can see, and gradually decreases as people get older, but that's just the way it is. So the main demographic is around 25 to 34. That's pretty normal. When it comes to gender, though, it's pretty obvious that most people that watch my channel are male. 92.7% are male. There's actually 7.2% females on my channel. Shout out to the girls watching the channel. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good time. Right. Let's talk about where most subscribers have come from in that last month, right? We're not talking about the entire time my channel has existed, because obviously that would be my biggest video. But in the last month, YouTube watch page has gotten me the most subscribers, which is, once again, you search a term on YouTube, you click on a video, and you choose to subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's your chance to watch me come up and watch me have my big breakthrough. Support me on the way there. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content, it means a lot to me. It means a fuckload to me. Let me tell you that. All right. And now we are pretty much just going to get into the most interesting part. And we're going to talk about revenue. We are going to talk about the amount of money I made, where I made that money, how I made that money, and what money you can expect to make in your first monetized month. All right, let's get to a revenue source. So in the last 31 days, I have made a total of 120 euro on my channel. As a matter of fact, half of that has already been paid out, which is incredibly surprising. I was honestly not expecting that much money to be made, right? You can see here, percentage based, the YouTube shorts, even though they have been a very large percentage of views, actually made the least amount of money. And shorts are definitely not for making money. They're for, growing your audience. And watch page ads means those are the ads you guys choose to watch when you click on my videos and you support me, which means a shitload to me. Obviously, whatever you do with your browser and your content and your YouTube is up to you. But for every single person who chooses to watch my ads and not, click off when you're about to watch my content, it really means so much to me. It definitely does. It doesn't matter if it's 1 penny or if it's $100. And just to show you a little breakdown of so what video has you guys are supporting me, and you guys are supporting my obviously, my biggest video has performed the best. That has made about 23 euros so far, and the second best, as you can tell by the views, pretty obvious that those videos are going to be the best performing. But what's actually really surprising, and I never expected about YouTube, is how much YouTube actually pays out per 1,000 views. It really deviates a lot depending on what kind of content you create, how long your video is, how long people choose to watch it, how many ads are on the video. It really depends. And as you can see, in the last month, only 7.2 thousand views have been monetized from this video that has a total of 83,000 now. And those 7,000 views have made 23 euro, which is pretty good, in my opinion. And it gets even better with other types of videos. I think the highest RPM or CPM for some videos I have that are about 7 euros per 1,000 views, which honestly, if that isn't motivation to start your YouTube channel, I don't know what is. It's really just about you being active, creating content, focusing on yourself, and doing what's fun for you. Obviously, you need to sort of cater to your audience a little bit, but as long as you're having fun making your own content, you should be golden. You know, money comes, money goes. It's really a cycle of life, and that's really it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little in depth view on my analytics and how my channel has been going. And once again, I appreciate all of your support so much up until this point. We have 1,306 subscribers right now, which is crazy considering I have not been active the past couple of weeks. Couldn't be happier with that, you know. I hope I can get back to making more content soon, especially when my bike is repaired. I'm gonna make a video about that. I want to make a review about my helmet. As a matter of fact, I have already filmed that, but it turned out pretty bad, so I'm gonna redo it. I have a couple of new things equipment wise coming, so I can actually make better videos for you guys. And yeah, gonna do gear reviews, gonna do more bike reviews, gonna do more moto vlogs. I'm gonna try to do some cool, you know, night rides. I want to take my bike and go out and ride through Munich at like 2 a.m. and then upload that and show you guys how tranquil it can be to just ride by yourself at night and listen to some music. It's one of the most fun things about motorcycling. And yeah, once again, comment down below what you think. Let me know if you thought it was going to be less or more. I'm really curious to think, to figure out what you guys thought. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.